We're gonna have it out, man.
Then there's thinking about Donald though, that Mickey Mouse cartoon that was airing like a few years ago, like that new one that they had, is actually pretty good.
Which
Like,
new one?
Yeah, like there was a new Mickey Mouse cartoon from like a few years ago that was
Like a
airing.
cartoon
They were like shorts or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, Donald's on the table.
I think I know what you may be talking about.
All right, so I can't go
Like,
back here. Sid has left his usual spot.
I don't like the Dumbo. I've never seen the original Dumbo.
I have.
But, like
It's pretty depressing.
the Dumbo remake, I'm looking at that elephant and I'm like, get it away from me. It doesn't quite look like a real elephant. Not like the CG type thing where it just doesn't like, it doesn't resemble, like it doesn't look real. It's like it doesn't look like a real elephant. It feels like something is off here. Like they went halfway.
It's a Tim Burton elephant. That's how he sees elephants. Okay. They're like, they started off with a real looking elephant, and he's like, no, that doesn't look right to me. Like, what's wrong, Tim? I want you to make its eyes bigger and its face weirder. That's like they see on National Geographic.
Dumbo. I mean, I know my parents would put it on,
Right.
but then I just wouldn't watch it because I just found it boring and didn't really care.
Only didn't like it because it's a movie about World War II.
It's a movie that took place during World War II. It didn't have anything to do with World War II. It was a movie about the Depression, though. I'm certain of that. Anyway, we're having a conversation in the game right now about a world called Hollow Bastion, which is where all these Final Fantasy characters come from. And
that is the most boring wallpaper I've ever seen.
Well, it's a house they just moved in. They might change it.
While you
Oh no!
Like,
oh no!
He quite simply
Maleficent.
replaced you.
that looks like like less like you're looking into a window and more like you're looking at like one of those TV displays you'd find at like Walmart or something.
So,
You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum,
the next one. Any case, so what just happened, if you weren't able to follow what was going on in the story,
we killed everyone!
We didn't kill anyone. Actually.
Everyone!
We blew it all to hell, goddammit!
Nobody died. And what basically happened was Maleficent was able to gull Riku into thinking that I had replaced him as our best friend, as my best friend in the whole wide world, even though we'd known each other for like 10 years, and lived on the same island forever. And then we came here, and then I make 2 new friends, just 2 more friends than the friends we had, and now Riku's like, you've betrayed me! You turned her against me! And,
yeah, Riku's really a bad
You have done that yourself!
You have done that? I hate you! Anyway.
You want to for me?
You were supposed to destroy the Heartless, not join them! In any case,
you were the chosen one.
Actually, more accurate than you know. Riku was meant to be the Keyblade Master, but because he chose darkness, that split second during our little our meeting on the island on Destiny Islands, the Keyblade's like, nope, not gonna go there. Gonna go to the next best thing. That kid right next to him.
Just
it's truly a story about the second banana.
It is, and it totally is, and it's like, but I'm the second banana who wins. In any case. Yeah, so like, Riku has decided, based on the advice of a strange woman he does not know, that, we're not friends anymore. Riku's an idiot. He's older than I am. You'd think that meant he was smarter, but he's not.
So, we were talking about Disney live-action remakes. I just want to say the Lion King remake. Like, it's all animated, but it's not even, like, good CGI. It looks like really bad.
It's not bad CGI, it's just too much CGI, and it's very hard to look at. Because we've all seen Lions before.
Live-action movie that's totally animated. Perfect.
It's not, no one said it was live-action. Like, the fans said it was live-action. But, yeah, no, so, like, you look at it, and you're like, I don't want to really... I want to see it, because it looks entertaining, maybe. It's got songs.
See, I would think, like, oh, it takes a lot of effort to make all of that CGI, but it's like, this is Disney, come on. Come on.
It does! Even still, it does. It's like, I want to see it. I will watch it. I'm not going to like it, because I know those songs aren't going to sound
Guys, don't you love that the actual, like, animated Disney movie that's gonna be coming out soon is Frozen 2.
Oh
Yeah, like,
yeah.
That's
the
really
only
good.
It does look interesting. It's like the only original movie that's coming out. Everything else is a remake.
I think one of my favorite comments on the YouTube video on the trailer is someone said Anna killed the cameraman because she didn't want to reveal any spoilers.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine with that. The cameraman has to go.
like
It's gonna be talking
I'm thinking of
medieval
like
X-Men. I can't wait.
Rodolus, you said you're not going to like the Lion King remake. What do you mean you don't want to hear "Can You Feel It Tonight" be performed by Beyonce and turned into a pop song?
Oh no, that's probably
Oh
gonna
my
be great. But the
God.
problem is they're gonna do it in such a weird way, and it's not gonna sound great. Also, because I grew up with this movie, literally grew up with this movie. When I was a child, we did not have TV. We didn't have internet, obviously. I was like 1990, right? So 1994. We didn't have any of those things. We just watched movies over and over again when we got home from school. And that was one of the ones we always watched. Like, over and over again. Dozens of times a day. We knew every line
did
of
watch
the
a
movie.
lot
We
of
could
movies
cite the
as a
thing.
little
All of
kid.
us could pretend to be the characters. For Christmas, I got like this big Jake Power Wheel thing, right? And we would play with the box that it came in for some reason, and we would like hang off the side of my sister's bunk bed, and we just pretended to be Scar and Mufasa falling off of the cliff. It was just freaking Lion King was our life, man.
Hey, I wanna be Mufasa. No, but I wanna die. I wanna be the one who dies.
And we would just requite the lines and fall off, and we would do it over and over again. It was ridiculous and sad, whatever you want to call it. We were having a blast. So like, coming back when this movie comes out, it's not going to meet any of my expectations, because I love The Lion King. We always looked at The Lion King. It was like it was our movie. It was my movie, it was my sister's movie, and it was like really messed up by the time of it stopped working because we played the VHS too much. But yeah, so like, that's what I got to say about that. I'm gonna watch the movie because I want to see it,
Overdropped.
but I'm gonna be unhappy with it. I already know that I will, because it's not gonna be an original story. You can't make an original story based on a existing IP, so we're just gonna watch it, and
Like,
I know I'm gonna be
even
upset.
if it's
though.
exactly like the original, though, they won't have "Be Prepared." I don't know why they're not putting "Be Prepared" in that movie, though.
It's a freaking villain song to rival all of the other villain songs. It's a great villain song. It's freaking Jeremy Irons and Jim Cummings for a little bit singing
Yeah, like who
about a murder.
plays
It's great.
who plays Scar in this remake?
I don't know. I actually don't know who's Scar in the remake. Maybe
Who's gonna look it up like right now?
Christian Bale played Batman. Alright, so we fought the guard armor again. We're like, why is he back? And now he's got a new trick up his sleeve. He is
Oh no.
upside down.
Oh no!
Yeah, deal with it.
So
His opposite armor now.
I can almost deal with the live action remake of The Lion King. Once they touch Bambi, though, once they touch my baby, no, can't do that.
Donald's dead.
Bambi
already?
is my Disney movie.
Yeah, you can have it. I haven't watched it yet. I still need to see it. I mean, I
You need
think
to
I've
watch
seen it, but I
Bambi,
don't remember
Lulu.
watching it. It's been a long time. Don't you hit me. So right now we're fighting this boss. This is the actual boss of Traverse Town. We've been here before when we fought guard armor, but now since we've gotten the mission to seal the keyholes of every world that we visit, that's what we're doing right now. And this is the one that was trying to get into the keyhole or whatever. Anyway, we're gonna be good. He's not that
No, I'm
tough.
not really concerned about childhood remakes or sequels,
You're not?
because like mine have been done.
Yours has
Monsters
been done?
University, it was okay. I was a bit disappointing.
Wait,
Troubles
that's a
2,
sequel, though.
it was pretty good.
It was okay, but it felt kind of weird because they were going back. It felt like they were going backwards in time. Right? They're like, okay, we've got like, ooh, dang.
Okay.
We went back in time, we
I'm looking at this right
unlearned
now.
most
Supposed to
I
I
actually-
don't acknowledge.
I actually just looked up the cast for the Lion King remake. Scar is voiced by some man that I cannot. I think it's
Is it Chiwetel Ejiofor?
Chiwetel. Yeah.
Okay, alright. He's played a couple of different people. He was in 2012. He was in, what was the most recent role that he was in? Click on his IMDb and tell me.
Let's see here. Who else was in this cast? Seth Rogen is gonna be Pumbaa.
That feels right. I mean, I don't know. It's not wrong. It's like, that seems like a role that he'd play.
Like, let's see here. Donald Glover is gonna be Simba.
Oh, of course he is. This is Pride Rock. No, it's not.
I'd like to think he's gonna be young Simba.
Young Simba. Childish Simba? Eh? No? Okay.
You gotta turn I just can't wait to be king into a rap. Like a hip hop.
They're not gonna do that. Mainly because the music, the game. I mean, not the game. The
game.
movie already has a theme of African music, so like, it's not gonna go like, oh, rap. It's not the same thing. Rap is very American.
I love this. I love this right here. James Earl Jones is Mufasa.
Again.
Yeah. Amy Sedaris is voice. I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her IMDb right. Amy Sedaris is just voice. They just have parenthesis voice parenthesis under her name.
It might be she's just like an extra voice. Doesn't actually have a job, a specific role. Now, I'm in the gummy business, working on your gummy ship. Come again, and I'll give you a big discount. So we're ready to go, I guess. He's given us the ability to travel to other worlds with the navigation.
Afray Woodard is going to be Sarabi.
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 The mother of Simba. Sarabi! Yes, Scar.
And then let's see here.
I'm not doing
And then Kamari is going to be voiced by Keegan Michael Key.
Oh, that's a new character. It has to be because
Timon is going to be Bill Eisner. Bill Eisner is going to be Timon.
Okay. All right. So now,
Trophy.
Knowledge.
right. Doesn't take you out of the
John
PlayStation 2
Connie is
experience. It's definitely not.
Let's see. Oh, John Oliver is going to be Zazu.
Of course. Zazu, help me! All right. What am I?
Oh, young Simba is going to be played by J.D. McCrane. McCrane.
Right. That's the Gummy Garage. I'm going to show you a little bit of what you do here. You can customize your gummy ship and make it better or gooder, and help and fight heartless and such. So I figured I'd show you
Fight
this
the
part.
good heartless.
So I made a gummy ship called the King of Red Leo,
Right.
because that's just the name. Because I beat Riku in the very beginning of the game, and we got to name it that. If we had,
I'm going to need that.
Chip and Dale exists.
but now I have
I'm
warp
going to need to
drive.
check the damn audio. Siblings are shouting. And I don't know if my mic's picking them up.
They were. I did. I heard them.
I'm not hearing that.
Right, now I have to go through and do a noise reduction so that the audience, the viewers, think that I'm just making stuff up.
So I don't know why I'm coming here. There's another tournament going on here. Yeah, no, that's very clear. But it's ought to be on your recording, not anybody else's. So we can probably just cut it.
Good thing we're not using OBS. I'm
mean,
gonna
we
go
are,
in
it's
and
bad
edit
though.
that out.
Oh, yeah. So we're going into the Phil Cup? Is this a new one?
The siblings have no respect.
Yeah, no, they don't. They're children. And they don't understand. Yeah, so we're playing a new round of Olympus Tour. Dang, okay. Light Thunder's a little bit powerful.
Wow.
That's over with.
That was quick.
Yes, it was. So, we're gonna go through this cup here and just fight some guys. It's fun, right? We're all having fun.
So, what about the Lady and the Tramp remake? Are you excited for that?
They're making a Lady and the
What?
Tramp remake. I might watch that because I don't
Yeah.
care about Lady and the Tramp, like at all. Like I don't care enough. They're definitely gonna cut out the "We Are Siamese" song. That's going away. We are Siamese, if you please. Very, very stereotypical. Very potentially racist lyrics. So, not gonna do that. No, am I thinking? No. That is. Then of course Aristocrat.
There's a racist.
I forgot that they remade 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, they
Wait,
did.
they
Well, no,
did?
no. Well, yeah, they did. They did that a long time ago with Glenn Close, and then before that, I think
When did they remake 101 Dalmatians?
years ago, like 1998. It's been a long time. This was like the very beginning of the Disney remake thing. Like they barely did it.
20 years before the Disney remakes.
This was like around the same time they remade Tarzan twice.
Well, I liked Tarzan, the one with the animated one. Disney's Tarzan. I thought it was pretty enjoyable. I wish it had been a musical. That would have been great. But then, like, who would have sung half the song? I also am a huge fan of Brother Bear. That one doesn't get a lot of talk. Like, no one talks about Brother Bear.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Brother Bear, I keep forgetting that movie exists, but I remember liking it when I first saw it.
It's a good movie. It's good
It is a
fun.
good movie.
Tell everybody I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see.
What did you say, Mr. Tricep?
I watched Brother Bear a lot for like the 6 months my family didn't have cable.
Oh yeah. No, I understand the struggle.
And I watched a lot of Cyber Chase on PBS Kids.
Yes.
We didn't have cable.
I don't think I've actually watched it, but I always saw it on like ads for it on TV. I'm like, I'm never watching that show.
A show
I
about
didn't because
man.
it was the only cartoon on.
It's a show about
Because I
that.
didn't have
You
cable.
wanna watch that? No, but-
Was used in analog video frequencies that would get the proper tune for it.
You're talking about
Oh, could you
antennas?
imagine?
Yeah.
Even the rabbit ears?
Could you imagine a Oliver and Company remake?
I could, but I don't know why they would. It doesn't seem like a movie that was really popular enough to do that. Like, it's got one
Do you
song
think
in it that I
people would
care
be-
about.
The one song, Why Should I Worry? Or
of
Perfect
course.
Isn't Easy?
Perfect Isn't Easy is a very forgettable song. It's like you forget it's in there if you haven't seen the movie in a long time. And like, other than that, there was like the... No, I was thinking about All Dogs Go to Heaven just then. You can't keep a good dog down. I was like, no, wrong publisher too. You can't.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's Disney.
That's Don Bluth for certain.
Holy crap, they're still airing new episodes of Cyber Chase.
Of course they are. It's probably cheap.
Yep.
Curiosity, I just googled it. And
I think they're in calculus now.
Holy crow! Really? The same kids?
Yep.
They're actually talking about calculus. I'd actually watch that show. I had difficulty. I might need to get, brush up a bit.
last year was the 11th season.
Jeez. Cyber Chase.
Like, what other, like, why are there so many Disney films centered around dogs all from, like, the 70s?
Because that was probably easy to do. Because they had a lot of
Because
cells.
Walt Disney really liked dogs. I mean, come
Who
on.
doesn't? They're very
Judge
popular. Probably the the number one pet in at least the Western world. That includes like Europe and America, and just like around it. Is the guy?
I love how you just said the Western world. That includes America and Europe.
I just want to make sure that I'm not being exclusionary. That's not the
Yeah.
kind of dude that I am, I'm a very cool guy. I don't know why I decided to record any of this stuff. I already said that Olympus Coliseum, you don't have to go back to it ever again in the story. It doesn't matter. And I was wasting half of an episode. I think because there was so much that I cut. There was so much that I cut in the playthrough, like more than an hour and 30 minutes worth of footage, at least 2 hours. And I was like, well, I just want to keep it somewhere, so I have a good place to end on. So I'm gonna end on being.
Would you mind? Do you mind a Brother Bear remake?
No.
I would actually, because I don't need to see another movie. It's fine. I liked the movie, but it wasn't really powerful enough. I learned gravity.
That would be them saying, we need a paycheck. What movie can we remake just for money? Oh, yeah, that one.
And it's like,
Sure,
it
why
doesn't
not?
even have musical numbers. Like, the musical numbers are not sung by the characters, except for the first part of On My Way. And it's like they were daring the audience, like, no, we're not going to do this.
The Little Mermaid is definitely going to get a remake. I think it
That's
already is.
amazing that-
They already have a
it has-
horror film coming out.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with The Little Mermaid as you know it. It's not Disney, but yeah, I could watch I would watch a Little Mermaid remake. I like The Little Mermaid. I like the freaking songs, you know? That song won an Academy Award.
They're gonna have
Under the Sea.
They're gonna have every song except for "Poor Unfortunate Souls."
This is the best song in the movie. Of course it is. So I changed out my loadout. I gave myself some more guns, as you can see. And when you go to a new location, you have to go normal speed. But every time you go to a new location, once you've gone there, you can warp to that location. So you don't have to go through levels every time you want to do something new. So here's the warp tunnel that we're going to travel through.
See, I'm thinking about like a Disney remake cast. Like, imagine again a Little Mermaid, Little Mermaid, a Little Mermaid remake. Like, you gotta think of the most hip, like trendy cast that they could put in there for like celebrity names. Like, who would be in a Little Mermaid remake? Who would play, King Neptune? Who would play, like Ariel?
Okay, so
Or
King
Ursula.
Trident, not Neptune. King Trident would be played by Gerard Butler. Ariel!
No,
You're not to go out!
King Trident played by King Neptune SpongeBob. It's that simple.
That's you can't put him in movies anymore. He's Me Too. From the SpongeBob movie. That's the dude from. Am I thinking of the right person when I say the guy from Arrested Development? Can't remember his name. He's alive with me right now. I don't know why.
Well, get the guy who played King Neptune in that one episode where
No,
he ate
that's
the
not
Krabby
Star-
Patty again.
That's not star power, man. So
You don't need.
we
King
need star
Neptune
power.
is star power enough.
Star
Just
power.
animate him in there. Just
I
animate
want-
King Neptune.
No, it's Gerard Butler or nobody.
Have him
for
dress
King
up
Trident.
as King Trident.
Because Neptune isn't in The Little Mermaid.
Have him
Trident
still
is one
be
of
in the
his sons.
SpongeBob animation because he's acting.
Acting! But also, so like, that's who I want for... Jeez, man, there's more. Forgot how much level there was in this level. How much? Oh, jeez.
Like,
At least a whole minute.
who would be Ariel in the Little Mermaid remake?
So,
like, star power.
Who plays Hermione? We'll just get her again. Emma
Watson.
Watson.
Emma Watson.
Just bring her back to play Little Mermaid.
No, please. She doesn't sing that well.
Or we could get
Yeah, imagine that Emma Watson singing "Part of Your World."
Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, she played Pa in Jungle Book, and she'll just be all like doing her deadpan singing for this. Because apparently at the end of Jungle Book, that's when the song. So we've arrived at Agabra, and we will talk about that in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you later.